What is up, everyone? It is Thursday, October 17th, Thursday Night Football. I know we aren't expecting a great game tonight, but who knows? We'll see what we can do. We can at least make some money, right? We can at least make some money. That's what we want to do. So we are going live here on Twitch, on Twitter. Let's see what we can do tonight. We got a bunch of plays in the Discord already, so we are we're gonna go over those, and then we'll see about making some plays on Prize Picks and Underdog, because I think we're gonna hit some tonight. So we got about 30 minutes here, and there's not a lot of pass catchers, a lot of players right now that are healthy, so we should be able to get some good plays out for tonight. So let's go ahead and get started. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you guys are looking for tonight. We've had some really good streams, some winners. It's been a few weeks since we've had a nice one, but let's go ahead and look in our Discord here. Let's see. Let me pull it up. Discord. Let's see what we got. See what the Yankees are doing right now. We got a bunch of plays right now. I know not everybody can do all these pick'ems. I didn't realize how many states are not available in, but it looks like the Yankees are still losing. Bottom of the sixth, we had end of the seventh. Actually, we had Soto for a walk, so we'll see what happened. He's gonna come up for an AB here, but let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. So we got to play on Fliff. Foster Morrow over 1.5 receptions. We got no pass catchers. Olave out. Rashid Shaheed out. He's on my fantasy team, so dynasty, and he is done for the year. Meniscus surgery. So who are we looking at? We are looking at players like tight ends. These are the players that rookie quarterbacks are throwing to. They're throwing to tight ends, and then the number one guy tonight is going to be Alvin Kamara, right? But that's going to be who the Broncos are focused on as well. So I like the plus money play for Foster Morrow tonight. Over 1.5 receptions. He's had this in the last couple games, and then just in the last one with Spencer Rattler here. So we like that. Alvin Kamara over 4.5 receptions. This is a 3-pick on Underdog. If you're using the boost, you got a 31% profit boost before game time here. So lock this one in. Broncos tight end. Looks like Lucas Kroll could potentially be taking over as the number one tight end. He had the most snaps last week, and that is why we're going to take him, and our Proptimizer likes it as well. So we got some really big news tomorrow night. Mitch and I are going to be on live on Discord, and we got some really good news regarding the Sharp app, some of the biggest news we've ever had at Sharp. So we are excited to share that with you. So make sure that you are joining us tomorrow night as well. If you didn't see this video, so we got a free square on Prize Picks. I'm using that tonight, pairing it up with Alvin Kamara over receiving targets. So over 7 receiving targets right now. That was a line. He was at 6.5 earlier, so I did get him at that as well. But I'll take him at over 7. He had 8 targets with Spencer Rattler last week, and expect him to get even more this week. So I'm not worried about 7 targets with Kamara. So if you don't have Boom Fantasy or Sports Predictor, they got the Kamara promo tonight. Here is what we're rolling with. Yeah, it's only $5 that they max it out at, but you can do it on both sites, on Sports Predictor and on Boom. So Bo Nix over rushing attempts, Spencer Rattler for an interception, and then the Kamara discount. So make sure you guys hit that up. There's a link in our Discord here. So get over in our free Discord if you're not. Actually, I'll go ahead and let me share that because I know people have asked me before. So let me share that with you guys that are here through Twitter or Twitch. Here is our free Discord to the Sharp app. Putting it in the chat. So you can get the free plays right when they come out. Because generally they are, hours later, they're going to get bumped, right? So you want to get these notifications right away because we're taking them off of our Proptimizer, the #1 tool in the industry. And, we're killing it. We're killing it. The plays are winning. So we have better tonight. They got 2 promos. They got Alvin Kamara over 27.5 receiving yards. I already paired it up with Skeet over 36.5 receiving yards. That game just started though, so you'll have to pair it up with one of the other pairs that we have. So make sure that you do that. If you need a promo code, you can use mine. Get up to $200 with better. Take advantage of all the books, guys. I'm telling you, because if you see here, Vivid Picks, they're putting out every single night. It seems like they're putting out a free or a discounted promo. $15, not bad. Prize Picks, I'm limited to 5. So Vivid Picks, we got 15, and then I can sign up my wife, get another one. So this one won last night. Got a nice Proptimizer win off with the NHL with the CFB discount on Vivid Picks. So again, get up to $250. Where else are you going to get that, right? As you can see, we're winning. Free plays are winning. Get in the Sharp App Discord. Here's what I'm talking about tomorrow night. So get on over there. I even put out free plays for Rebet, for Fliff. This one won off the Sharp App handles. So over 7.5 runs last night. We got 8. Hopefully you guys got that. If you are in our Discord, Madness put this out earlier for Prize Picks play. Nice one there for $100. So we got all kinds of free stuff for you guys. This is the Fliff play again, but let's go on over to our pick'ems in our pro section. I'll go ahead and share those with you guys. If you are not a pro member, I'll hook you up because it's Thursday night. So again, Spencer Rattler and then the Shohei Ohtani promo. I would hit that up because usually it's just for the day. I don't think it'll last for up until tomorrow with Ohtani. I think they'll probably have 1 or 2 more for tomorrow. And then they have another Vivid Picks promo. I'm telling you guys, get on this. So Bub Means, who the hell is that? Bub Means. Apparently he's on the Saints and he's a receiver. And he's gonna get some yards tonight because there's no one else to pass to. But we're pairing him up with Bo Nix. He's had a good couple of games, last couple games here. So expect him to go in with some confidence there too. New Orleans, and he's had some games under his belt. So the Proptimizer likes this as well, over 194.5. So we're rolling with it with Bo Nix. Should be able to take care of that. Here's the Boom Fantasy one. Bo Nix for an interception. And then I took Spencer Rattler over 37.5 pass yards in the first quarter because I've been watching this kid since high school, and he's not afraid of the moment. I'll tell you that. He is not afraid to throw the ball, and he is projected for close to 200 yards. So, right, I like to divide that out by 4, and you divide that out, 38 yards. That's only you multiply that by 4, right? 38 times 4, 76. That's less than 150. So I know the Broncos defense, they got a good pass rush. They got some decent corners out there. Surtain is out, which is going to help Rattler. So I think that Yeah, over 37.5. Should be able to get that done tonight. All right, we'll go into the other ones here. We got a couple of first TD score props from Madness. So Jawan Johnson, Devon Vele, he's had a number of targets. I think he had like 8 targets last week. So not a bad pick there. We got the under from Anthony on the Saints. And then another one from Madness on the Denver Broncos spread. So those are the plays off the Sharp app tools, off the Sharp handles. So you get them for free right tonight. And then the Sharp report is another tool we have that is going to show you where the Sharp money is going 3 times a day. It's coming out. We're showing you where everything is going, where the Sharp money is going, how many Sharps are on it, where the public's going, what the books need. So a lot of people, go against the public, and that works. We have the results over time, and that works. So that could be a potential way for you to use a Sharp report, or you could just tail the Sharps. That's another way that works over time as well. So got a lot of tools here with the Sharp app. And like I said, we got a big announcement tomorrow night. So come and join us on our show at 5 Eastern tomorrow. All right. So like I said, let me know what you guys are looking for in as far as plays tonight. But Prize Picks plays, we can do a couple of plays as far as plays on Prize Picks, and then Underdog. I actually went 100 on this play with the Kamara over 6.5 receiving targets, and then Jaden Skeet over 37.5 receiving yards. So those are that was a top Proptimizer play. So hopefully that one hits tonight. And then the Anthony Edwards discount as well. Hopefully I'm sharing my screen here. Nope, I'm still sharing the Discord, but let's see. Let me go to share my screen. Let's go ahead and do a Prize Picks play. We'll do Prize Picks. We can do a 4-pick here. And we can go to the Proptimizer. We'll take a look at what top plays are right now. So let's roll to the Proptimizer. See what we got. Prize Picks Proptimizer. We got 3. We're about to add Underdog any day. Can't wait, because Underdog has the best discounts right now. So if you aren't on Underdog, or if you're not on some of these pick'ems, Underdog is the one that I would get added first. So interesting. This guy just popped up here, running back for the Broncos. We got Kendre Miller over rushing yards. So I wonder what the Yankees tied it up too, huh? I wonder why Kendre Miller, if it's because, Juan Soto got the walk, baby. If you did the parlay play, if you tailed me on that, we got the walk, and then Aaron Judge homered. So hopefully you got that. But what was I doing? I was going to the Proptimizer. That's what I was doing. Oh, Kendre Miller. So I'm just wondering if there's a running back that's out, like, I know that what's his name? The starting running back for the Broncos fumbled last week. Jaleel McLaughlin. Looks like he should be good to go. Javonte, that's who I'm thinking about. Javonte Williams. So I guess we're just going to have 3 backs going tonight. I guess that's how it's going to go, huh? I know no one's like super pumped about this game, but like I said, hopefully we can make some money. That's what we're looking for, right? But this is one of those Thursday night games where it's like, man, we could have got a better one, but we got 2 rookie quarterbacks. This is what we got. This is the hand we got dealt tonight. So I I guess they're rolling with 3 tonight. Prize Picks at 8.5. If we look at them at all the other ones, it's 9.5 or 11.5. So I guess, you always got to look at that, and the books know better than we do. So we will roll with Kendre Miller. He got some carries last week and looked good. And then we had the fumble from Javonte. So we're rolling with Miller, and this is probably going to get bumped. So if you're watching on Twitch, that has the lowest latency, but just so you guys know, this is probably going to get bumped. So we might want to go quick here. There we go. 8.5 rush yards. So we're going to take the over there. Let's see what else we got. Hopefully it doesn't get bumped before we make the play. Right? Go back here to the Proptimizer. And yeah, you can't forget about Lil Jordan Humphrey. I mean, 4 out of the last 5. I know last week wasn't a great week for him, but again, we're getting that extra yard of value. It looks like he probably got 1 catch for 8 yards last week, and there's not a lot of pass catchers, it seems like, on either team. So I'm down. I'm down with the 67% and 69% odds to hit. So let's roll with these. I like it. When we don't generally see those kind of, we usually see in the 54, 57% range. So we are going to roll with these. I don't know if they just popped up on the board with the active inactive list, and that's why, because I didn't see these popping up earlier on Prize Picks on the Proptimizer. So that's why we want to do it before game time, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know. All right, so we got 2. Let's get a couple more going. We'll go to the Proptimizer again, see if there's anything on there. We got another one over 60%, and that is, but the lines are crossed here. We got under receiving yards, but the sharp back projection is over, so we're not going to roll with that one. Oh, Kendre Miller. Okay, he's the New Orleans running back. My bad. I think I thought he was on Denver for some reason. That makes more sense to me, but still, no Jamal Williams or what? I'm just trying to figure out why he popped up there. Does anyone know? Is Jamal Williams out tonight? Let's see if we can find the actives and inactives real quick. Just want to see. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're rolling with it anyway, so I won't waste that time with you. But let's see. Let's see what else we got. All right. Troy Franklin. So they got it at 2. I'm guessing everywhere else is 2.5. Yep. 2.5, but it's at plus money. So we had 2 last week. That's a potential play. Let's make sure we have selected here just this game tonight, because we're just trying to roll with this game. Troy Franklin, so that's potential. Mason Tipton, over 20.5. We're looking at 22.5 at most other books. He didn't have it last week. And Spencer Rattler was in there, so maybe. That's a potential play. And then looks like the third back from Denver. So, okay. So we got 2 on the board right now. I kind of wanted to look also and just see what we had on the Proptimizer, and then we'll go ahead and look at some first quarter props on Prize Picks, because I like those 2. I'm not sure about anything else on the board as far as the Proptimizer. So I wanted to go ahead and take, so we're looking at 8+ targets for Alvin Kamara. I know we've done this before, and but that was with Derek Carr at quarterback. So I think with the amount of receivers that are out tonight, I think we got an even better odds of hitting here, especially with him getting, you know, he's projected to have 5 catches tonight. So if we're looking at over 1.25, and that should be over 5.5 yards, this looks pretty good to me. I like it. Hopefully you guys do too. So that's a third play there. So we just need one more play for our 4 pick, and then we'll roll over to underdog. Just taking a look here. So the under looks good in this game, but I mean, the sharp handles actually have it over, but we got a coach that picked the under on the Broncos game. So that's one of those things I'm staying away from because I have a lean towards the under in this game, but the sharp handles have it on the over. So, you know, in that case, I kind of just stay away. But like I said, this dude is not afraid to pass the ball, man. Like, he doesn't care. I know only one or two, I think only 2 quarterbacks so far this year, maybe only one, have passed for 200 yards against the Broncos. But we got Patrick Surtain out. So, let's see here. What else? We got fantasy score. This could be interesting here. See what we got. What do we got? So we got Juwan Johnson. I mean, got 3.7 last week in the first half. This is just really a catch for these guys, right? Bo Nix, first half fantasy score. Man, 0.08 last week. What the hell? Alvin Kamara. I mean, he's going to be the guy with the PPR. Let's take a look at the scoring chart here. With the PPR, him getting 2 catches, probably he's projected, what, for like 17 yards, 2 catches. It's not a ton. He'd have to really score probably. Well, he's going to get those rushing yards as well. So 1 point for every 10 yards. He's projected for about 70 yards. So you're looking at 3.5 points for rushing yards, probably 2 points for catches. So you're at 5.5. And then the catching yards is another 1.7. So that's, yeah, so it would still be under. He'd have to basically go over his projection to get that. So Spencer Rattler over 5 first half fantasy score. That's another potential one. What do you guys think? What do you like? Let me see if anyone's commented. What do you guys think on a 4th play here? Do you like anything? Do we like anything? Valet. I don't know if that's how you say it. Say it, valet. So I definitely like all 3 of these, and it's always that last one, you know. I don't know why that always gets me, but it does. It does. Bub Means. He had a lot of catches. I think we go with Bub Means. How many catches is he projected for tonight? Let's see. So we'll select this right now, and then I'm going to just go over to his we could do targets too. Let's just take a look. Bub Means. So I think he's actually projected for under this. So only 3 catches. So 3 catches for the night. And last week he had 45 yards. Let's see. Let's see what they have for targets, because these are always good. They're not on the sports book, so someone at Prize Picks or some algo is putting these up, and it's not done by multi-billion-dollar sports books, right? These are put up and they're moved basically by Prize Picks. So And they don't have to make the catches either. This is just a ball thrown at them. That's why I like to play the targets when these are available, right? 4 receiving targets for Javonte Williams. Interesting, potentially, right? He's had 6 the last couple games, but it looks like they got potentially, it seemed like they had that other running back kind of involved as well. Troy Franklin over 3.5. He had 3 last week. Vele had, he had 6 and 8. So this is a potential one as well. And then Kamara, I really like Kamara, still over 7. So what do we go with here? See how many people we got watching now. How many people? All right, we got some people. We got some people. So tell me what you guys like, man. I need some help with the last pick. I got us 3. We got about 12 minutes. I know we got to head over to Underdog to make that last pick, but Juwan Johnson potentially. He had 3 only last week, but we're going to obviously have some more this week. So those, I feel like if we took Kamara, we'd at least get a push, if not more. So I'm leaning towards Kamara. No, we have him for receiving yards, so we can't select him again. Vele, though, he had 6 last week and 8 the time before. Potential. Kroll, 4 targets last week, 1-1. So we're just looking for 2. Let's see here. Means had 8. That's crazy, man. So maybe we roll with Means. I mean, it seems like, let's roll with Means because we were looking at him for the first half fantasy score. It seems like besides Kamara, right, Rattler has an eye for this guy. And maybe that's because maybe they played, second team together. That would make sense, right? So let's roll with Means over targets. Let's do it for 10 times. So we got Kendre Miller over 8.5 rush yards. Jordan Humphrey, Lil Jordan. Sorry, that's a dumb name. I'm sorry. He's not a rapper, so I know everybody was thinking it. Over 3.5 receiving yards. And then Alvin Kamara over 5.5 receiving yards. And Bub Means over 5.5 receiving targets. So what's cool about this, let's lock it in before they didn't bump us this time. They bumped us the last 2 weeks a couple times. So got that in for 10 times our money. And we'll head over to Underdog. But what's cool about this, guys, is that if this one right here, 5.5 receiving targets, that is not an Underdog. So I do like to play stuff that is specific to the site. We can't play that receiving target anywhere else. You can only play that at Prize Picks, right? So let's head on over to Underdog. Let's make a play over here. Take a look at the Proptimizer first, actually, because we don't have the Underdog, but we do have the top props tool, and we saw what was on Prize Picks. But let's go to the top props Proptimizer. Well, this is how we do it for, let's say you're playing Parlay Play with me or something, or by yourself or Chalkboard, right? I would say you'd want to go to potentially here and then maybe like Sleeper because they have the lines that aren't they have some different lines too. So okay, matchup, we want to go to Denver, New Orleans. So it looks like Jamal Williams is still playing, or he's still on the board at least. And then We got Foster Moreau, who we like. Bub Means. We could take over yardage. So over 35.5 yards. We're projecting him for 52.5. So let's go ahead and we'll go look at that at Underdog. Bottle of Bub. That's what I think when I hear about that. I hear his name. Go upside your head with the bottle of Bub. You know where we be. So let's see. Bottle of Bub. He had eight targets, 5 receptions, 45 yards, and a TD last week. So see what I'm saying? They don't have the targets over here, so that's why we took that at Prize Picks. Longest reception. I'm just going to type this in real quick on Google, so you're not going to see it here, but I'm just trying to see something here while we're talking it through. I know we don't have a ton of time, but we'll get it in. We're going to get a 3-pick on Underdog because you get 6 times your pay on Underdog and only 5 times on Prize Picks. So his long was 14. I was just wondering if he got a couple of long catches downfield. Doesn't sound like he did. So just wondering there. So we're not going to go with the 16.5 on that one. We'll take the over 36.5 right now. We'll take that one. We'll roll back to the Proptimizer. All right. Proptimize. Let's Proptimize this bitch. Lucas Kroll, receiving yards. All right. So we got a lot of plays actually that are in the green, over 10%. So that's what I like about tonight. I know the game might not be great, but more importantly, we're looking to make some money, right? So what do we like on the board for some plays that we haven't played yet? So I played earlier this week. I played Troy Franklin twice for you guys at sharp over 17.5 yards. So we're not going to take him at 22.5, right? No. What Spencer Rattler over 28.5. I'll take him over 29.5. I kind of like that. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got at hopefully it's not like 30. Come on. Well, we could take 30, but hopefully it's not higher than that at Underdog. I'm telling you, dude, everybody thinks this guy is not afraid. Okay, 29.5. I like it. Yes, I know we got to get 2 different teams, but there we go. So we're going to go Spencer Rattler there over 29.5. I'm taking out Means because they're nerfing our I like this play better. Attempts are always better. Attempts, targets, because it doesn't have to be a catch. So we're rolling with that one. We're taking out Means. We already got Means on the board, and yardage can get tricky. You never know. And it's only a 1-game sample size with them. So we got to be careful. Got to be careful there. But we could go Vele. I know I said yardage, careful, but we haven't played Vele. See what we got on page 2. We got a couple of them on the second page. I always like to go all the way through. So we got Kamara over rush yards. Over, it's down to 64.5 now. Obviously, that's who they're going to be focused on. He didn't have a good rushing game. They're probably going to be stacking the box, right? They're going to be making Spencer Rattler throw. And then Cortland Sutton over 45.5. So do we like Sutton? Maybe we take Sutton for first quarter prop. Let's see what he's got as far as quarter props go. Or we could take him over 45.5. Let's see. Type in Sutton here. See what his so yeah, he's got 47. Usually Underdog is pretty sharp, so that's why I wanted to look here, right? So do they have first quarter props for him? First quarter receiving yards, 6.5. Do we think he gets a catch? That's not much, man. That's one catch for this guy. Number one receiver, right? Cortland Sutton. Can he make a catch? I think he can. So I'm rolling with Cortland Sutton. If you want to roll with me on over Q1 receiving yards, that's 2. And we need one more. If you want to play it a little safer, it's a safer play to go with over 47.5 because you don't know if he's going to get a catch in the first quarter. They could run it, but I'm going to go with the value at 4 quarter 1. We've played a lot of plays also, and I like the quarter 1 because that's really just a catch for him. So we need one more play to get our 6 times money there. So what do we like for play number 3? So Vele had 4 receptions and 8 receptions. He's really come on strong, right? So if I wonder what he is on the Proptimizer. We'll roll back over there real quick. I know we only got a couple minutes, but who else rolls with you till game time, huh? Who else rolls with you? Nobody. Nobody. Who does it better than us? All right. Let's go. And then we can all sweat it out together, man. Or you can talk shit if we miss, you know? I don't care. I liked it that day when that dude was calling me out on Twitter. What happened tonight? Well, what happened is somebody didn't catch a ball in the first quarter, you know? I mean, that's what happened. It happens sometimes, you know? And then when they do, I don't hear nothing. But that's okay. I'm not salty. I like it. So, Mason Tipton, could be. I mean, could be. What do we like? We didn't really look at these plays yet down here. Passing attempts for Mr. Nix, but we got, is that going to affect us if we played Cortland Sutton? Let me see. Let me see if we type this in, if that's going to affect us. Because we got to play this. We got to put this in. So we're going to put in something real quick, guys. Time is out. So type in Bo Nix. We're going to roll with higher than 31.5 pass attempts. And that's going to affect our multiplier by 0.3. Oh, well. We're doing it. Playing it. Confirm. Lock it in, baby. Oh, we couldn't detect my location. I got to do it on my phone. Lock it in, guys. Lock it in. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully I get this in time. Rattler, over 29.5 attempts. Cortland Sutton, first quarter, over 6.5. I don't think I got it in, but I'll do it live. If I can. I can't do it live with Sutton, but hopefully you guys got that. Good luck, everyone. It was fun. We'll do it again on Sunday. Join me on Sunday an hour before the games start, and we'll roll with the top plays out the Proptimizer again. Good luck tonight, everyone. Let's cash, baby. Get in our free Sharp app Discord. Get those free plays, man.